We're back at EBNTV. Today we're going to do 21 Savage talking, supposedly, on 6ix9ine and Wack 100 in his new verse on Nardo Wicks. What the F is that? Now, at first, I heard the song, watched the video. The video was dope. Now, I did think that there was a egregious overuse of the whole, like, what the F is that? But I think that it ended off very nicely with G Herbo doing the ice in the mic, like what the F is that? You know what I'm saying? I think that the verses did go all very well. Lil Durk, 21 Savage, and G Herbo was all on that damn song. Good song. I enjoyed the damn music. But 21 Savage supposedly was dissing on 6ix9ine and Wack 100, referring back to the clubhouse interaction that 21 Savage had with Wack 100 and 6ix9ine, where 21 Savage was accused of talking to 6ix9ine behind the scenes and also speaking with Wack 100, and Wack 100 was saying that I'll put these paws on you, bruh. My hand's sexual and your nose looks sexy. You feel what I'm saying? And it seemed like 21 Savage was like, yo, bro, I want no smoke, I want no smoke. 21 Savage is a real street dude. I'm not one of these men banging on wax. So 21 Savage knows he not finna greenlight nobody on Clubhouse. You know what I'm saying? He really get down with it. You know what I'm saying? He really finna show you what it really is. You know what I'm saying? He really finna let you know, like, yo, like I ain't gonna lie to him. He be banging on wax a couple times. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't think that bar is kind of all the way accurate, but 21 Savage supposedly he's in his lines talking about a Mickey Mouse individual that you know, he gonna put a tag on their toe, and these old men, you know, you gonna catch you playing bingo and you gonna get slapped down. You know what I'm saying? We gonna show you why 22 Savage is now Funny Mike. You know what I'm saying? We gonna show you how we get down in the the Atlanta streets. You know what I'm saying? So Wack 100 and 21 Savage had a little altercation online, yelling through their phones and whatnot, which is just strictly hilarious. Like, when you really know what Clubhouse is an audio-only app. People are on their phones literally yelling at each other through their phones. I will never get that. I'm not having a yelling conversation with somebody through a phone. It just don't make sense. Like, why am I getting riled up and angry? I can't even see you. What is the point? I just don't understand it. You know what I'm saying? But 21 Savage and 6ix9ine, Wack 100 was all going back and forth with one another. You know what I'm saying? 21 Savage saw 6ix9ine at the club, or 6ix9ine saw 21 Savage at the club. 21 Savage apparently never actually saw 6ix9ine at the club. And 6ix9ine was like, yo, if you got a problem with me, why didn't you run down on me? Why didn't you show me I'm coochie? Why didn't you show me that I'm a rat? If I'm a rat, you're supposed to look me up and down and show me that I don't deserve to live. So 6ix9ine was like, yo, I'm still standing here right now. Clearly, all these rappers don't live what they talk about, okay? And a lot of these rappers nowadays, well, I don't say a lot of the rappers, you know what I'm saying? But superstar rappers like 21 Savage to me is a superstar at this point. He has lived past the time in which people thought he was going to get out of here. People thought that it was over for 21. People thought he was going to get packed up along with all of the other people in that 2016 XXL freshman class. He's going on 6-7 years, still selling triple digits, so shout out to 21 Savage. You know what I'm saying? But 21 Savage is apparently an individual that will still take it to the records. He's not going to take it to real life balance because he is a millionaire. These millionaires don't want to lose their millions by going at 6ix9ine. These people they're not individuals that really were affected by 6ix9ine. I ain't gonna hold you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, when it ain't my business, I ain't finna get in it. You know what I'm saying? If it ain't my business, I ain't finna get in it. 21 Savage definitely lives by that rule book, except for when it came to the whole beef with Meek Mill and Academics. He actually tried to officiate the whole beef and tried to get in between and whatnot and get some resolution. But it seems like Meek Mill don't want no resolution with the Academics because of whatever is going on with that. But that also kind of contributes and ties in to what we're talking about here with the whole 6ix9ine and 21 Savage, because 6ix9ine did the same thing with Meek Mill, where he's like, yo, if you think I'm a rat, why are you not pressing up on me? You're supposed to press me. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, Meek Mill was kind of more outward about his disdain for 6ix9ine than 21 Savage. 21 Savage has probably said it in a couple songs, mentioned rats in a couple songs, but at the same time, when you're from the streets, there's a whole bunch of rats. 6ix9ine, yes, may be the most popular rat, but at the end of the day, when you're from the streets, there's a lot of rats. People tell because at the end of the day, people don't want to go to jail, but at the same time, sometimes people snitch and they end up going to jail, aka the whole King Von situation where King Von beat a body. He ended up not going to jail forever, as opposed to the individual that ended up going to jail forever because he actually snitched on himself and he took back his testimony on King Von. So there's things that happen. You know what I'm saying? The snitches do, in fact, get stitches at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? So the snitches, they don't all end up like 6ix9ine though. But there's a lot of snitches out there when it comes to the street life. I ain't from the streets. I'll let you know what these rappers telling me. You know what I'm saying? And what other individuals that I've been in contact with have informed me about the street life. You know what I'm saying? I don't push weight. I make videos and talk to a camera very fast for 8 to 9 minutes. You know what I'm saying? But his beef with Wack 100 was apparently also died down, and the beef started to simmer down and whatnot. But 21 Savage is still a rapper, and he gonna let you know subliminally. He gonna do subliminal disses and whatnot. Learn from his homie Drake. I'm gonna give you these subliminal bars. You know what I'm saying? So where you can't even let me know whether or not it's me or not. You can't say, oh, you could talk about me, and you can get all upset and say that my name in your mouth. Someone Savage said you can't even say that because you know what I mean, rats be, you know what I mean, beef I've had with older people. So he's probably had run-ins with other older individuals that maybe play bingo, and have also had beef with other rats because he's from the streets. When you're doing street activity, there's gonna at least be one rat. Everybody ain't solid. Everybody ain't solid, or maybe more times than not, I won't say everybody, you know what I'm saying, but more times than not, there's a rat because no one wants to go to jail unless you really built like that. Wack 100 be saying he don't care about going to jail. A lot of these street dudes say I ain't scared of jail. But Kevin Gates, I actually watched the mukbang with Kevin Gates DDG yesterday. You know what I'm saying? He said that, man, if you cool and you solid on the outside and you from the game being the streets, and you know how to be alone, then jail ain't nothing. A lot of these people are saying like Jack Boys, well, they all be like, man, I ain't scared to go back to jail. You know what I'm saying? I live this life. If I live this life, I know what come with the life. I can't be afraid to go to jail. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to live my life how I feel I live my life. You know what I'm saying? But 21 Savage, I believe, is one of the individuals that really does not want to go back to jail. When you making millions of damn dollars, you should be deathly afraid of jail, to me, personally. My personal opinion, when you making millions of dollars and you supporting your family, you generate, if you ain't got no kids, you supporting kids that you ain't even had yet. You supporting your unborn semen. You know what I'm saying? You should not want to go to jail. You should want to keep your unborn semen's future life secure, my G. You know what I'm saying? But Wack 100, he says we can get down. And honestly, I respect about Wack 100. He don't say I'm going to shoot you or whatnot. He always say, yo, let's get down. But 21 Savage even says in the song, bruh, I'm not fighting you. I'm not finna yell at you. You're gonna die. You know what I'm saying? Like, these rappers are very open with it. Why would I fight you when I got this Glock? You know what I'm saying? I got this Glock 22 ready to aim it dead at your face. Why would I fight with you? Why would I show you what these hands do so you can show me that your hands is sexual and that my face is sexy? Hell no. I got this AK-39 ready to aim dead at your eye sockets. You know what I'm saying? There's a difference between fighting and shooting. 21 Savage says, we don't get it on with these guns. If you want to get it on with some fists, hey, you found the wrong individual. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Taylor Elajas. Make sure you go ahead and subscribe to EBN Music Media. The button is right there. It's free. Click that joint. Make sure you also comment down below if you feel like 21 Savage would win in a shootout versus Wack 100, or do you believe that Wack 100 would beat 21 Savage in a fist fight? Or just in general, do you think that 21 Savage is even talking about Wack 100 and 6ix9ine, or he's just talking in general from his street life activities that he's been involved in? Make sure you also check out EBNTV on Roku. If you have a Roku device or a Roku TV, type in EBNTV. We will pop up over 8+ hours of all original content. Make sure you also check out EBN Collective, 20% off on all EBN apparel, EBN wear. That is the clothing brand of EBN. Support creation and innovation. Make sure you also check out the community tab so you can join the conversation and be a part of the Wolfpack and other Wolfpack members that are discussing and talking about things such as polls of the hours, EBN trivia, so on and so forth. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Taylor Elajas, and you're watching EBN Speaks.